Hey guys, welcome to a brand new Washiez YouTube video, and today I'm going to be going over some tips for head operators who are looking to become a shift leader, and also how to succeed as a head operator and to stand out from the 200,000 other head operators, which I know that sounds like a crazy number, but not all of them play Washiez. Most of them done quit anyway, so you should not worry about the number of head operators, but there is still a lot that are concurrently playing Washiez, so today I will be going over tips and tricks to stand out from the crowd and to get that promotion to shift leader. So without further ado, let's get into today's video. The first topic I would like to discuss is skill, because skill is one of the most important things when you are looking to get promoted to shift leader in Washiez. So basically, you need 250 skill to get promoted to shift leader. That is a minimum requirement. 250 skill does not give you shift leader. This is what most head operators have trouble understanding, because literally I get asked all the time, I have 250 skill, why am I still a head operator? I want shift leader. Well, instead of just stopping getting skill at 250, I would recommend continuing to try to earn more skill by doing your quests, milestones. I have a whole video on skill if you would like to go check out ways to get skill. But basically, just continue working on getting your skill up, and once your skill is all the really high, and eventually you're gonna get promoted to shift leader, because the higher your skill, the more likely you are to get promoted. Because if a corporate sees you a head operator that has like 2,000 skill, and follows every other tip in this video, then they're gonna be like, oh, we should promote them. They are very much eligible to get promoted to shift leader, because look at their skill, look at their professionalism, look at how their work ethic and all that other stuff. So this is why you need to get more than just 250 skill. Don't get discouraged if you get 250 skill and you're not promoted yet. It takes time. Things take time, but it will happen eventually if you put in the effort and make it happen. Now let's get on to the next tip. The second tip I have for you guys is to be professional. Now what I mean by this is basically just use grammar. I know grammar is not required of low ranks in Washiez, but if you use grammar, it is going to very much increase the chances of you getting a promotion, because it makes you look more professional. And using grammar just makes you look better as to not using grammar, because if you're just not using grammar, they're going to be like, oh, this person uses grammar, but they don't, so I'm going to promote this person instead. Please utilize grammar. I know it's not required, but please use your grammar and be professional when assisting people. Don't just go like, hey, can I get a promotion? No. Don't be asking people for promotions. Instead, be working the booth with a greeting that actually spells the word Washiez correctly, because I cannot tell you how many times I've seen people in these operators in these booths and they can't even spell Washiez correctly. It's crazy, but just please utilize grammar as much as possible. If it has the red dots under it, just fix it, please. Unless it's Washiez. If it has red dots under it and Washiez is spelled correctly, ignore that. But everything else must be spelled correctly without the red dots under it, because if the red dots are under it, that means it's spelled incorrectly. Please utilize grammar as much as possible. This will make you look as professional as possible as well, and it will make you stand out to the crowd. And now let's get on to the next tip that I have for you all. The next tip I have for you all is just to be nice to everyone. Now, this is a big thing, because a lot of head operators, when they're dealing with trollers and stuff, they tend to some of them will start being mean. I don't know, just to because they think it will help. But just remember, no matter what the situation is, be nice. And if it's getting out of hand, just tell a higher rank. Say, hello, please deal with this person. I am reporting them. They are doing this and this, and you need to deal with them. And then they will be like, thank you for the report. And I promise you guys, if you report situations that you were not able to deal with as a head operator, then that will significantly increase your chances of getting promoted, because you are constantly helping out the higher ranks when it comes to dealing with like people doing things that they need to deal with because they are the only ones that can deal with it. So reporting situations is a very major thing when it comes to being a head operator. I know you guys do not have much power. The only thing you have is a stop sign, key card, good luck. Hope you get shift leader. So reporting situations will make you stand out drastically and will make the corporate team want to prevent you. Now let's get on to the next tip. The next tip I have for you all is to make plenty of friends. Now basically this is a big one because a lot of head operators just think that working is the main point of Washiez, and it is not. When it comes to being a staff member, working at Washiez is also a place where you can make friends. Don't just do it for the work part. Please make friends. Don't remember, do not become friends with someone just because of their rank. If they're like, oh, they're a high rank, I want to be friends with them. No, make friends with people that you want to be friends with. Just, it'll make Washiez way more fun, and I promise you that. It'll make Washiez the way better experience if you make good friends and have a little friend group, and you guys play Washiez together. It makes Washiez so much more fun. So please remember to make friends while you're playing Washiez because it'll make your experience at Washiez much better. And you guys can work together and then congratulate each other when you get ranked up and make it a whole celebration, and it's so much fun. So please remember to make friends, you guys. That's one of the most important things in Washiez. Make friends with your coworkers. And yeah, let's get on to the next tip, most likely the last one. The final tip I have for you all is do not stand in the middle of the whole time. Now, I understand that there's those times where you have to like take a break and hang out with your friends and take a break from working. Just take a little bit tiny break. But be sure that you are not just doing that the whole time. At least every time you play Washiez, you need to work. You cannot just like stand around and hang out with your friends the whole time. Just be sure you are working. Like, go work in the booths, go work at the cafe, go control the traffic, go report situations to higher reps that are not supposed to be happening. And yeah, as long as you are doing all of those things in this video, all the things in this video, you will more than likely get promoted because I promise you guys, I've been working at Washiez for about 2 years now, so I know my way around Washiez very well. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comment section below. If they did not get answered in this video, just leave them down in the comments, and I will answer them. I promise I read all my comments, and if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to give it a like. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, go ahead and subscribe. I make Washiez content. So if you enjoy Washiez content, be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on those notifications as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye, everyone.